In the many cases where syntropic agroforestry has been implemented correctly, we've seen a dramatic reduction in water use, up to 80 to 100% in many cases. I have personally seen several systems that either right from the beginning or a few years in have removed the need for irrigation altogether. This includes extremely dry environments or regions that have gone through prolonged droughts. And so how is this achieved? By applying all 5 principles effectively, we mimic nature's strategies, increasing fertility, diversity, and resilience. This creates a self-sustaining ecosystem capable of producing food, timber, and other resources while restoring degraded landscapes. The most powerful example of this is the farm of Ernst Gotch, the founder of what we now call syntropic agroforestry. Originally a plant geneticist, Ernst realized early on in his career that the agricultural industry was trying to solve problems that nature had already perfected the solutions for. This realization led him to explore how ecosystems naturally build fertility, leading him to pioneer the principles of syntropic farming. After about a decade of research first in Europe and then in Central America, Ernst purchased 480 hectares in the early 80s in Bahia, Brazil. This land had been severely degraded after years of deforestation, monoculture farming, and livestock grazing. The soil had been completely exhausted. Agricultural experts declared that even with the maximum recommended amount of chemical fertilizers, the land would never be able to produce a profitable cacao harvest, which the region was famous for. For Ernst, this was the perfect testing ground for syntropic agroforestry. In under a decade, using the 5 principles that we've discussed today, he transformed the land into a thriving, self-sustaining food forest. This led to cacao production skyrocketing. This was without irrigation or external inputs, producing 4 times the regional average per hectare per year. The soil fertility was restored, allowing diverse plant species to flourish.